All right, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, tuning in. Good to see you, XJ. Um, so I'm not gonna front. I think it's kind of been obvious as I've been playing this game that I've been dying a lot and struggling a lot, and there's reasons for that. I talked about it during yesterday's stream, but we'll get into it, jump in, and talk about some things. Just not having fun in the games. I hear you, man. I hear you. That was something that was going on, G. Thank you so much for something about being here tuning in. Well, that's actually awesome. The Element Devs made the first wave of story DLC free. It's more kindness and ascension of goodwill that I'm used to doing in the gaming industry. AI Limit is that a visual novel, or what is it? You're not enjoying any of them? Like, wait, what's this? Okay. Now, from what I've heard from the Street Fighter stuff, from what I've been into, is that people are upset about Alex's storyline. Oh, it's a Souls-like. Yeah, House Limits is a Souls-like? That on Steam? Hold up. I done whipped out my phone. So supposedly, people are upset about Alex incest type of stuff that he has going on with his marriage or whatever nonsense. I'm like, is it really this serious? Like, who cares? And that's become such a thing that Capcom has come out to apologize, and because of the English localization or something, they're going to change his story so people can feel more comfortable. That's crazy. I just don't know if does it matter? Like that's what I'm like. Is it really that serious? So it's called AI Limit. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I wish let me just add in my wish list just so I can see when I get off the stream. Okay. Yeah, like, it wasn't his cousin, but even if it was, like, does it matter? Like, is it really that serious? Like, for crying out loud, we got characters in games that are, you can't even tell what their gender is. Like, does it really even matter at this point? Does it kill anybody? Like, does it stop you from enjoying the game? Does Alex all of a sudden, his moveset, does it become worse? Who cares? It's so, I don't know, I just feel like none of that, like, man, it's a freaking game. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. Like, it is a game. And so what? Who cares? Like, it's one of those situations where I'm always gonna feel like we've gotten so comfortable with projecting, and we've gotten so comfortable with trying to define what is right and what isn't right. And while we're accepting one thing, we're making excuses for another. So, well, we're not there yet for whatever reason. It's just like, I wish sometimes people gotta start choosing, like, I don't mind, let's say I don't mind trans stuff. I have no issues with it. It is what it is. But then you can't then sit up there and be like, I'm comfortable with this, but we're going to stop at the, like, incest stuff. And then try to come up with some weird, awkward reasoning. Whatever it could be for, a person could end up with, like, a dysfunction or whatever. Dysfunction could happen regardless. Like, if it's a church-related thing, both situations are outside of the church. So I don't know I don't know what's going on. I really genuinely don't know. Is that how characters in games that people accept and praise? Yup. They like one thing and dislike the other. And the funny part is, exactly as you said, like one thing, dislike the other. But ultimately, it's like you're trying to choose a side, and you're still, if we want to be literal, if you go by the sense of the book, since people like to go, gotta be all Christian all of a sudden, you know, or try to come up with some weird excuses. Once again, both of those things are completely outside the church. So what are we sitting up here talking? Like, what are we talking about? It's a video game. It's fake. And let's just say if somebody has situations like that in real life, I'm quite sure their story is a little bit different than, I don't know if it's worse or all right. Like, if people can live their lives and be happy, let them be. Like, I'm just not into that camp. I don't like it when folks try to tell women what to do with their bodies. I don't like both trying to dictate to others on how they're going to choose whatever to live their lives. But one thing I will always stand on, that pedophilia nonsense is garbage. That's this type of stuff that's trash, period. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't understand the mindset behind it. But yeah. Now, I mean, hey, people gonna attack me? I'm just gonna keep it real. It's a small thing compared to what we're really dealing with. We're comfortable with games where we can behead people, eat people insides, internals, whatever. We're comfortable with rape on screens and things. We're comfortable with crazy asses being out of people's whatever. We got so many various things going on, and I just don't know what people are trying to hold on to nowadays. That's it. Oh, by the way, so I come up with this thing about Shin Megami, and I kind of feel like with it and the way how Persona is presented, Persona to me comes off as a very colorful, more I should say socially connected game. I would say like kind of like a Crazy Taxi. If you look at it from say, well, that's Crazy Taxi slash what you call it? A game where they did the roller skating and spray painting everywhere. I forgot what that was called. And I just kind of feel like it's more in. Well, I look at Shin Megami Tensei is more like history, like Japanese like history, folklore, deities, gods and stuff. And I look at it more as like I don't know how to pronounce it right, but it'd be calligraphy, where you get the pen and they dip it in ink and they start splatting things and making letters, symbols. I kind of feel like it's more refined to like fine wine, where Persona would be more like soda. I look at it that way. I could be wrong though. Yo, Fat Boy, what's going on, G? Thank you so much for stopping by, being there, tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well. What you been up to, G? Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get by this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. No. I see. Then prepare yourself. My spear shall pierce through your insolent skull. Okay. Anything can happen. I could be dead real soon. Don't know. Well, that's what's up, man. Any plans for the weekend? But real talk though, I think I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a cool dude. I'm a simple guy. But I dislike things that are like disingenuous and contradictory. I hate beating around the bush, and I like to just call out things the way how I see it. So I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder what's going to happen. Like Street Fighter looks good. I just haven't picked it up, and I've heard Tekken has been having supposed issues as well too. Man, I don't even know all this stuff. I'm just kind of like, I've been so much into the RPG space, I haven't paid attention to much. But I don't know, and I'm just sitting here with my Soul Calibur to come back. All right, so let's see what we can do. We need to do, raise my party invasion rate. We got that new Marvel collection. How is it? I didn't even know I completely forgot if it was coming out. I wanted to play Maximum Carnage again. I actually, believe it or not, I never beat that game. Okay, let's just do regular attack. And then we'll do ice damage. can do this. At least somebody dodged. There we go. Blocking that sexy gauge. That's what I like to see. Medium. I still have the cartridge myself. There's a lot to weigh in the bin I have, but I have that. The old Sega Genesis one, the red cartridge. I have a few of my old throwback games, and I remember like old NBA Jam in 64. Well, excuse me, Sega cartridge. I have the old Street Fighter 2 Sega cartridge. I think I have Sonic 1 still, Sonic 2. I know I got Sonic and Knuckles. I never got Sonic CD. I think I played it, but I never picked it up. But I remember Maximum Carnage. And I like playing with Venom a lot. It has some really, really kick-ass tracks, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we gotta do this. Raise party evasion. It's gonna help me out immensely. That's what I need, baby. The evasion. Do that. Make sure we stay up. One more time. So even if he hits me for a crit, because my character's evade, it's not going to matter. He's losing more points than he's gaining. So I don't have to worry about continuous attacks. Sometimes grinding can do the trick. Okay, so we got what we need. We need one more floor. And I know probably the next one I'm gonna get screwed again anyway. Chances are, but we'll see. All it comes down to is having a little bit of faith. We'll see. I still got to go out. Want to recover, come back. I did manage to grind enough where I got some chakra potions. I think they are for my MP restoration. I'm still going to go out and go to a shop and let the fountain lady take care of me for a little bit. That's my idea. That's my idea. Outside of that, can't say that much. It's just like, I don't know. I don't feel like, personally for me, that gaming is in this crazy doom and gloom situation. Outside of the pricing that you're dealing with, PlayStation came out and announced price increases. PS Pro is like, what, 9 something now? Is it crazy? It's either 8 something or 9 something, which is a lot of money. They're right there, you know, with that as far as price increases. And I don't know what the future going to look like. I really genuinely don't know. We have a very, very, very corrupt, let's just say, government right now. And it's not, clearly it's not serving the people for that at all. So how is this going to affect everything? And then if we manage to get out of this nonsense that we are in, and the buyout that's going to happen for these companies, screw us up, they get covered through a buyout. How's the RAM situation going to be? But the people behind Crucial decide, oh, okay, we're not going to leave the market, we're going to come back. What people will still be as supportive, I don't know. All I know is that they think I want to start gaming through streaming. They out their damn minds. Then you heard about the rumors where supposedly they're going to be thinking about having a first party only Game Pass like sub. I don't know how that's going to look, and I do not know how much that's going to cost. All I know is they don't produce enough for the first parties alone in order to go in for it. I mean, maybe if it was like $10 a month or something like that, maybe $12.99 or something, maybe you could think about it like that, but it's hard for me to see it. Just because even for your first party stuff, they still make that with other platforms. It's not like you're getting the benefit from it unless maybe you get deep discounts from it, and then maybe I can start seeing something. So like I guess I was mentioning last stream, maybe if a new game came out and because you have Game Pass Ultimate, your deal is like 20% off or up to 22% over 25%, like how you'll probably see on like PC storefronts. For some games. Maybe if that was the case, you had that, you know, maybe. I don't know. But I hope they figure out something. I'll tell you that. I genuinely hope they do. And then you still have another issue is, well, I mean, you know, it's fine and all, but I can still pick up my games on PlayStation. I can still pick it up on Nintendo. Ain't like we getting anything from them. I can still pick it up for those platforms. Do I really need to invest into that ecosystem specifically? If that makes any sense. Like, to me, when they announced that the Halo remake is going to be available on like PlayStation, you know, yada yada web, I think that's like, I don't know what you can do from that point. Like, I really don't. Maybe they might. Who knows? I feel like the solution is that I understand people want to play wherever they want to play, and I'm comfortable with that. I can understand. And I'm still aware that company want to sell hardware, and it's fine. But I don't know. Maybe that feature is on PC. I don't know. Okay, so we got to flip. So let's flip this. There we go. And I was mentioning this live stream, like, you get into a situation and you get ambushed, right? Well, because the way how the system is set up, why in the world is the AI programmed? You know, it feels like it's random. Like, it feels like a Russian roulette, right? So I look at it this way. Similar to what Final Fantasy 13 had, where, like, you know, you take out your leader, game's done, right? But I feel like at least with that game, you can do the provoking. You can do, you know, you can be a sentinel, right? You can have your main character come in and be tanky. You can put up your meta guard or just your regular guard, yada yada, and try to recover some HP in the process. Now, it doesn't stop your companions from being idiots. Because one of the things you want to do, and they move around, because I remember playing, and you have these things, and, you know, they'll move around, they'll kind of space themselves out to a degree. But the problem was that if you ask somebody as a sentinel, let's say you provoke and they kind of move away, well, they're all going to come and converge back to their original location. So you'll have an enemy sitting up there, especially if you later game, you're just throwing stuff. Magic attacks, just throwing them like AoE. But your characters are outside the range. These jokers decide to just casually start walking in, and then they get wrecked. And it's like, so, you know, I mean, I feel like at least in 13 there was somewhat of a way that you could handle it without necessarily being the answer of just grind. But, you know, it had its issues, and this is one of those games too that's like, has its issues, but it's good. Okay, so now we're down the bottom. Oh, wow. Oh, no, you don't. I won't let you get past here. How's this? The demon has operated a switch. Oh, you trash. Hold up. I can't even see like the whole area. I had a glimpse of it and I cannot. But if I move this, where is he? He'll come back, won't he? Cause that'd be way too easy. I need to pick her up. Get out of here. Ah, she got the flame. Pass. Pass. Let me try to talk to her. Heaven forbid. It's no use. Okay, so we can't do that. We got pass. Shot. Yeah, he's gonna come back. How about I just bust him in the face? So now they're getting pretty aggressive. All they had to do was just attack my main character. I would have been really screwed. Period. Here. Berserk. Okay, so skill. Yes, this is where everybody's like mad aggressive. He's doing this again? You suck. And it looks to be... Man, it's getting ridiculous. A little garbage. No, I cannot jump off. So I might be blocked off. I probably am. Okay. Pass. Bro, stop it. Yo, Lucio again, man. Thank you so much for the raid, bro. How you been up? What you been up to, G? And what you was playing, man? My stuff not pop up? No. I gotta figure out what's going on. Hey! You stuck on SMT3? Hey, where you stuck at? I don't know if I remember much. I know for a fact that I ain't the best when it comes to this. So, like, what you stuck on? So we can do 8 damage. Let's go. So since I'm 34, I can pick up this another creature I can summon. I don't know if I want to do it though. Okay, so let me go and do item. He's going to do a chakra drop. Knock that out. It'll be alright. I think what I need to do is go up and reset. Go back down again and then try to figure this crap out. Unless he changed it in a way where... Yeah, okay, so I'm screwed. Go left, go up. Go to the right. There's no point in doing this, right? That'd be crazy. Alright. Let's look at my health. Let's go. Use my hot pixie. Oh, a demon. Well, you could get through the storeroom on the floor above by turning 3 switches blue. An intruder goes this far. A whole commander Hikaru isn't slipping. Slipping. Hold up though. There is more I want to check. Let me go up here. I think this might be a little bit... Yeah, let me go down. I should have tried recruiting one. The thing about the Dias, they are fire immune, right? They absorb it. Would have been nice to have. There's a switch where you operate it. Hi! So going down, I'll go down this way. Not sure if this is going to be right, but we'll see. And then even if I get these switches, what would stop this dude from not doing it again? Okay, can't do that. And it screwed me over because they know they like, they know they like to do it. Can't stop me, man. Can't stop me. I'll have to do something about his MP soon. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have Makai media. So it all works out. Let me see if I can get at least one of her. See what we can do. Let's do a E-Wave. Okay, we're gonna pass. Pass. I'm gonna try to talk to her. My goodness, do you plan on taking me with you? Whatever shall I do? You gonna 40 Maka? Very well then. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm really good with this. Welcome to my team. This was the easiest one I've had. Period. Except for the other ones like, please don't beat me up. Take me with you. Yo, take care, XJ. Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, tuning in, man. Real talk. Be easy and be safe. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta go back down. Well, at least she only did the physical test. We good. Alright, so let's use our items now. Could have bought more chakra drops, but things are expensive. Yeah, let me jump down. Okay, got that. Go down here. See if there is another. Not too sure. This way. Let's go up here. Oh, go to the right then. Can't get there. Now, once we get this out the way, I'll go back and do some recovery, and we'll be okay. Now we did them all. I think we did. There's that one item that I would love to get. I don't know if I'll be able to grab it though. And don't worry, I want to run. I really do. But the game is forever telling me no. Makes things really difficult. Now, I already made my money back from getting Dia. Yeah, I gotta get over there. Oh, no, I'm gonna do it. She's the most dangerous one. Okay, good. All right, good, perfect. Now I should go back just to make sure I save. Just a lifestyle? Yeah, I think that's what I should do. This is going down. Here. Just real quick, it would make the most sense. Why? Because anything can happen, and I know this game, and I do not want to restart all over again. I genuinely don't. I've learned my lesson through so much pain. So much pain. Alright, but regardless, we'll be going through some battles, so just think of it like free money. And I'll also make a travel back to, so I can see the fountain lady again, you know? About to be out here catching feelings, you know? I gotta get my fill up. I'm playing. Alright, go. Wait, also, I think I could do this. I'm gonna go and check what I can create. Level 34s. I mean, I'm quite sure there's something important I can do.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
So this can go into this dude. Orthos. By taking from my Raju. But I've seen this guy before. And I know where he's at. I can actually pick him up. But I will have to do some negotiations. And he drains fire too. So just weak against ice. He might come in handy at some point. But I know where he's at. Okay, so don't bother with the Jack Frost. Now I could go for a thing like this, but I think I'll be alright for now. Trying to look at like big ones. Succubus. Succubi? I don't know how good they'd be, but 37. 3 levels I need to get it if I want to go down that route. This is what I want to grab. But I'm away from this thing. If I'm lucky enough and I get down to this point, probably figure something out. Probably carry me for some things, I don't know. And then Naga, we have. Alright, we're good. I looked at everything, let's go, continue, be alright. So, if full security is as far as like how I got around. That's where I'm at in this ridiculous, insane mode. For me, it's just story is simple, just grinding, having a spot where I'm close enough to get to healing or the fountain lady. Having healing as best as I can. Roger has been amazing, so if you could pick up this character, really good. Especially, I think at the end, I think you learned at either 28 or 27, which is elemental boost. Well, excuse me, electric boost. Boost charges electric abilities. Super good. Pretty quick. And the mods are going now. Very helpful. The only thing I wish is that I had an MP battery unit, and I don't. I can't recall in Vengeance if we had one. I can't recall. It's been a while since I played it. But okay. So let's pass. Dessert. Yeah, there were units that could recover MP. One was Udon. I believe that was her name. The other one, wasn't there another? I forgot there was another one. But there was somebody after, but I think she was DLC. And I forget what her name was. Get it quite early too, I think. Homegirl was kind of OP. Do me a favor, D. Stay up on the physical attacks. Let's go! My main character dodged something for a change. Okay, it's the wrong way. Let's go! That could have killed me too. Alright, so down, left. Gotta probably go all the way across, but before that, Pixie, just to make sure. I want to cover myself and make sure I'm alright. Go up. Right down. We'll do a shock. The heck? Okay. Because I cannot see. Let me go across. We can't go up here, right? That's bait no. Unless there is something I'm missing. Go to pass. So I'm not wrong. Can't even see what's over there. Oh my god, it's full. Give me chocolate drop. Okay, so something's missing. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, so it's red. Okay, I see. I did it wrong. So we could go down this way, all the way down to the end. We cut across, all the way. I should have got some chocolate drops when I had the chance. Come on, B, we got this. There we go. Now he can't stop me. So I'll say up, go this way, cross in, now we can go in. Too bad there's a spot we can save him. Mustard Kid, might be. Not ever use the item. Door's locked. At least they're not telling me locked from the other side. Save point right to my right. Alright, gold. We're gonna save up. And then pray. Cause I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know if this dude win or what. I mean, they look green, but I don't mean nothing to me. I just want to go down. There's nothing here. This way? Okay. Can't do that. It's over here. Somebody about to do a level up. It's 2. Okay, so skill. Should we just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Just knock it out, get it done. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. So, let me check. Status. Weak force. I don't think I can bring him in. Weak electric. Weak fire. And then let me see. Party. Return to stock. Raiju. Summon. I didn't bring nobody else. Naga. Oh, well, we got a safe spot, so it's fine. Nah, what took you so long? Had a hard time figuring out these switches at the storehouse. I am Kaiwan. Sorry, but I can't let you have the killer. So take a hike. Evil laughter. Okay, so I think maybe... I don't know his skills. That's screw. We're gonna find out. Maybe I'll go back. Okay, so going back is a no. I don't know where that's at. Oh, down here. feel like I probably should have saved, but it is what it is. I'm coming! No, 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 no. I am Kawan, but I am not the one with the killer. Can you tell the difference, fool? Am I supposed to tell the difference like that? I go to each and every one and just start busting this dude. Alright, no problem. Been around this block before. See how bad we have it. Can you take electricity? Oh, he got that instant death crap. Problem is I'm not sure about his stuff. So let's do this. AoE? Naga's way too small. Wait, this is ridiculous. Alright. That kind of sucks, though. Where you at? Yeah, that really sucks. Party. Summon. Status. They don't tell you neither. What an unlucky Mongol you are. But I suppose that suits you. Evil laughter. So it's like a regular enemy, right? I don't have to worry about the crazy stuff. That's right, I'm the real one. I had my fun. You have some potential. It's a shame that I have to kill you. No more fun and games. This is like the third one, right? And then you got all AoE nonsense. Give it a shot, see what happens. All elemental? I think that's what we're dealing with. Step by step. Okay, I gotta be careful with her. You really can't do that much. Yeah, he's down. Gonna take a few turns. Not my girl! I gotta see what I can do. I gotta bring her in order for me to use the item on her. It really sucks. Get him out the way first. Okay, great. So now what I can do is just regular attack. And then I can try to bring her in. I am going to resurrect. It's easier. I haven't seen him do just a physical attack, right? That's all I've seen. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Unfortunately, the people that participated in the battle can't get experience if they've been kicked out. You obtained the green killer. We're going to summon my Raju. Chakra drop. I'll go buy some more when I need it. And I got some money. Be alright. See if there's like any kind of treasure. Luck? That's all we could do, right? Luck, luck, luck. I don't feel like luck helps with my helps with my hit percentage, but I mean it does something. So we got all the stuff that we need. Let's head out, go back. I want to do a full recovery. I'll check about buying some more chakra drops. We should be alright. Technically, what I should do, save up, run around, collect a little bit more money, some more coin, and then see what else I can do. So this is where, let's go save first. Oh my god, my girl Q Hime. She's been my saving grace. Also, I will say this, it's not like how you would have like Final Fantasy, right? You can't, when a character gets done, they're pushed out. They go into the back. And then you gotta resurrect them. And then you gotta bring them in. And then you gotta heal them. And you can't just heal with other, creatures, and they can't use items like that. So then you're kind of screwed. And you gotta hope. Like my last battle, you gotta hope that nothing really happens. Unlike Final Fantasy, somebody dies, you just potion, right? Phoenix down, you're good. Unless it's Sat, Final Fantasy 12, then that's different. But this could even be worse than Sat, depending. Sat was kind of trash, but this one's kind of damn. That's the best way I could put it. All right, let me save up real quick again. I spent hours doing some grinding. Nothing wrong. Missed those days where grinding was like a realistic thing. Go back to Ikeboro. Vengeance. I don't see the fourth. I don't see the second or the first. Has the company even talked about doing something with those? You just got, yeah, all I've seen is 5 and 3. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Shin Megami Tensei 4A on your 3DS. Oh, okay, so that's probably why. Probably doesn't have a PC version for me to jump into.
Hello there.
Yeah, I can't get enough from here. Would be someplace else.
Got it.
I don't know where though. I forgot.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons
They put
gather.
SMT1 and SMT2 on the Japanese eShop. Ah, okay. Dang. I'll look it up then. I don't know if I get it there though. But I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got. We can finally get this dude. I think I'm just gonna leave him now. He has Berserk, he has Hell Thrust, he has Bright Might, which I believe is guaranteed crits in a certain time. Toma, I'm not sure what that is. And I don't know what the heck is nerve damage. I don't know if I want to jump on him at all, but we'll see. Maybe in the future or something. This guy, I know I can go and pick up, and I know his location. It's just I'm not sure we can grab. I might pick him up before next stream and just keep running. Okay, so go back to the Assembly of Nilio and get ready for what might potentially be the biggest challenge of my SMT 3 journey. I think trying to get through that underground one area where I don't even want to think about it. All right, so let's knock this out. You know what this reminds me of? That horrible, dreaded, what was it? That one thing in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, where you had to fight that Godzilla-like creature. Oh god, it was so, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're back at it. I didn't get my AoE characters in. We'll see. And we can make it. Oh, yeah. Rip them too. Pass. Yeah. My God. Okay, media. I thought it was done. Give me my money. Skill, media. Character's doing something. Makes me so happy to see. Yeah, we'll have to buy some more. Gotta figure out what's going on. Hey, you got a little... Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Get some cash. Go ahead, take it. Oh my god, he hit me with something, right? But that's really bad. He doesn't heal. Okay. What is he? What is he? Silent or confused? I don't think I have nothing for it. I don't know what he got on him. This mute? Be alright. Got a nice, I see an elevator, but there's something else on the other end. You gotta check it out. While I'm rising? Oh, I mean, you know, might be able to use it. Have to do it. Be talking to my dude. There we go. Okay. So we made our way all the way down to the D flow, down the D block. But I need chocolate to drop. There's another one. There's another one. Damn, we got 3 left. Be alright though. Try to figure it out. I could put in my Naga instead of this dude. So party. Wait, but he has that one ability. Let's see if we can do something. I ain't got no more dismutes. We got the heck? True core floor? Okay, that spot door. That spot door.
It would seem I have a visitor. Evidently, someone in the mantra has a brain in their head after all. Well, this is quite the surprise. You're that boy from the hospital. I'm amazed you're still alive. And judging by your appearance, you've gained considerable power. Why have you come here? Was it to see me?
Did I do that? Like, I just came here, just come here, but sure.
Really? Even though I nearly killed you, you've tracked me down to obtain the answers you seek. Very well. I commend you for reaching this place on your own. If it is truth you seek, then I will reveal everything.
Alright, cool. Say it, don't die. Please don't
All
die.
there is to know of this world. Take a look at this device. Its function is to gather Magatsuhi. You must have seen one like it on the upper level. Let me ask, do you know why Magatsuhi exists?
Uncle Ikawa?
Remember this. In this world, you might as well be dead if you don't fully understand Magatsuhi. Magatsuhi is a sacrificial offering.
Okay, bro.
It is the power needed to call forth the god of creation. And without it, one cannot fulfill the purpose of this world. You see, one who possesses a strong will can change this world and everything in it. When one's ideology or reason has been spread and enough Magatsuhi gathered, God will descend from above and reshape the very foundation of the world. Yes, for the sole purpose of creation, this world of chaos was brought into existence directly by my hand. Soon enough, my dream shall be realized. A complete circle of stillness, in harmony with the workings of time. The world of Shijima will be born. The mantra believe they've destroyed this space, but as you can see, the core is fully functional. Nothing more needs to be done. I will soon have all the Magatsuhi I require. Now then, I believe some discipline is in order. To all who oppose the assembly of Nihilo, there will be no forgiveness. I suggest you pay close attention and witness the ruin at hand. Using the Magatsuhi stored here, I will call on my newfound strength. The time has come. Activate the nightmare system.
I think I had enough of cults. Each one of these organizations is bad. Like, is there a good organization for crying out loud?
Do you understand what's happening? This system gives me total control over the flow of Magatsuhi on a worldwide scale. This tiny facility pales in comparison. As my first target, I've selected Ikebukuro, the mantra's home base. The Magatsuhi in that area will be depleted, and the mantra will die out in no time. Oh, I forgot to mention. Your teacher plays a key part in this system. She's been a great asset to me. Her abilities as the Maiden have been truly invaluable. Are you worried about her? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here. In fact, I doubt you will ever see her again. After all, she is the Maiden of Creation. Not the teacher you once knew. You were not meant to survive the conception in the first place. Your attachment to the previous world will only serve to deepen your despair. I should not have been so merciful back then. Allow me to end your pain and suffering right here and now.
I feel like this is some Final Fantasy X type of stuff. So you don't have to go through the endless spiral of death. We did do all this. It's just everybody's so happy on dying or becoming some weird offering of some sort. The teacher is done. Our friends, I don't know what the heck is going on. And what happened to that one chick with the really dressy kind of attire? We'll figure it out. It's just this is something.
I don't know what hopes and dreams you've brought with you, but you can accomplish nothing in this world. Now, go and join the masses that fell before you.
Perhaps this is part of a greater desire to be part of something bigger than yourself. But I would make the argument, though, the best way you can be a part of something that is greater than yourself is not the destruction of everything else around you, but instead building it up. It feels a lot better to help lift somebody off their feet than it is to tear down the fabric of the ground that they walk on. You know what I'm saying? And really put somebody down in the gutter. Somebody that takes lavishes and something like that. Almost to a point where it's like, for them it'd be like the sweetest dessert. Somewhere they're like drooling at the mouth to be able to have. Those are really dangerous, demented type of people. I'm sometimes though with these villains, I think they lost all touch of reality and they don't know or don't care. That's crazy. Like, how do you get to go, like, get a chance to go again? That's crazy. Oh my god. Soon as I brought her in, this man would go ahead and tag her. There was one character I had that could remove buffs on a person. Not sure this is the one. Let me do this. There we go. Try to do what we can. We good, so now we don't have to worry about that crazy crap heat wave. This should technically be a walk in the park from this point on. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna pass this one. Thought he had oh. Okay, he went magic this time, but it's fine. Do a medium. Fine. Gonna go. Might give him another one if I need. Give him that. Perfect. It's a beautiful thing to see. And I kind of feel like I want to do this, but okay, limit reach. Would this be a boss music in real life? Nah. I like it. I feel like this could be something to help you build up for, let's say, maybe a workout session or something like that. But my real kind of music would be, I ain't gonna front. Yeah, that Final Fantasy 16. That one was really, really sick. Just kind of get my blood pumping a little bit. You obtained the Magatama Anathema.
You may have defeated me, but you will never be able to find our commander, nor the maiden. The nightmare system has been activated. This base will soon be closed down, and the way to the maiden will be lost forever. Begone, demon! It is we, the Assembly of Nihilo, who will create the new world.
This does not look cool coming from a leopard. Okay, well, first things first, let me just kind of go down through here. Recover. I don't know how we just got ejected, but it's whatever. We're gonna go save, recover. And we go. I gotta get more chakra drops. And speak of the devil that I can't use right now. Get that up, and then we're going to visit the Fountain Lady. Now we'll go save. Now I want to do something with my girl Hiro Kimi or something. Like I got to get somebody that can survive, because she's been taking some nasty hits. I could figure out a way of mitigating those things so that she can survive. I think we'll be good. Now I got to figure out the next steps. Wait, can't we get that new creature I want? Because I'm full. I can't get nobody right now.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Yeah, I should pick up this unicorn. Yeah, I can pick him up. I know where this guy's at, so it's not. He's actually in the location we're in right now. Figure out what I want to do. Fomorian. Try to pick up somebody new for a change. Slime. I kind of don't want to get rid of the Naga, but might have to. I don't have this one. Perennius. I don't think I do. I know I don't have him. And I don't want to get rid of my Eligor because that's my evasion right there. So I don't want to get rid of my Raju. I could, but I really don't want to unless I see something that's significant and I'm like, okay, I could do this. So we're gonna try to limit these guys from the main ones. What about going with I feel like that's just another situation with let's do a Yaka and a Koopa Tengu. Let's see what we got. Physical magical attack. Bring that one in. Then we'll say we don't have nobody that can do, and so we'll do that.
Are you sure?
Alright, here you go, the evolution of the Mario Koopas.
All right.
Koopa Tengu. And this gives me Aquans. Weak fire. Unicorn. Okay, well,
All right.
we're fine for now. Let's get out of here. And then there is this too. Let me check, because I haven't been here for a minute.
Welcome, take a look.
Kushi? Niji? Ara?
Anything else?
Oh, you can pick these up like this too. So I don't have to worry about making them.
Anything else?
Hold that up for later. Chakra Pod. Full MP recovery for one ally. I need a bunch of sapphires. Full MP recovery for the party. Diamond? I can't imagine there being a whole bunch of diamonds around. Come again? Come to my store. And look at my preciousness. Alright. Going here real quick. Just do some standard heals. Get that going. I got good money. Now the question is, what do we do from here on out? So, in order to find that Orthos, hopefully I'm saying it right, it's in here, right in here. I've put it plenty of times. It'll be here. Before when I tried, When I was grinding, I wasn't powerful enough. I wasn't level 34. So now that I'm good to get it, I can find it, but I don't want to be running around like crazy trying to figure it out. So what do we do? Do we go back down to the bar? Maybe that's step. Do I go back outside? Let me see if I can go back in and see what happens. Okay, so they're not going to tell me what. Did the match win? I heard a bunch of Makatsushi got vacuumed out of the Ikebukuro. Yeah, this game doesn't help. Oh, I'm afraid, like it don't help. Alright, we're gonna go to the bar. I think that's probably the most obvious spot to stop. Yo, Lemon Lord, thank you. Yeah, that's pretty dope, actually. Thank you so much for stopping by and hit me up with a follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why my stuff is not popping up. It should be popping up, and I don't know why. That is the weirdest thing. What's all dog? Appreciate. I like the name, by the way. Hopefully everything is well. Kind of overkill for what I'm doing, but yeah. Hey, you all good, man. I appreciate you. No problems. And thank you. You know, you shouldn't be doing nowhere near this amount of damage to me. Yo, what am I, Hot Pixie? Beating me up. I guess I have to go back. Disable recovery. Why not? Alright. Steps. Get these guys out of here. We can do regular attack. Attack. That's the wrong way to the bar. Okay. So I'm hoping the lady at the bar can like probably give me more information or something if she's still there, which I hope she's still there. If not, then I'm screwed. I'll try to run around and try to figure something out. The mattress attack on Nihilo is merely a birthing pain for the creation that is to come. Will a bright future be born, or will chaos emerge from the womb? Only time will tell. Dang, y'all are super helpful. Okay. You gotta leave out from this place in general. And then see where the road would take me. Hey there, big boy. Do you have a spare chakra drop? Why these people want my chakra drops? Now you will excuse me. Yeah, get out of here. Every time I turn around, it's always a chakra drop. Oh wait, alright, let me see. I know getting a little bit out of pocket. Let me see. 3-9, 4-8. One more time. Ain't gonna kill me. Always stock up. Stay refreshed. Come on, more chakra drops, baby. Alright, so where is the question? So I can't get new people out here, which is insane. Talk to this person. I guess it's not that easy to find. Supposedly demons with the lucky find skill can pick up items just by walking around outside. But trying to emulate it. Yeah. I got a Soma droplet. Just as long as I don't get into the phase where all of a sudden I'm always ambushed. What happens when you got level, 4 or 5 enemies, always getting a dip on you, you just don't feel right. Doesn't make me feel good inside at all. There's a warehouse where you can access the Great Underpass against it somewhere around here. Yeah, I've done that though. I wouldn't cross the highway if I were you. The demons here are dangerous, blah. So maybe I have to take a fast travel thing and do something more with it. That's what I'm assuming. Because we just got booted out. Maybe going in here could be something. Please don't let it be like some crazy final boss nonsense. Wait, none in here. Yeah, so I guess we have to go down the fast traveling route. Can't get over here at all. Right? I don't think what else is there. Just that. We're locked out. Okay. I only guess we could return to Ikeboro. I don't know who we can talk to here. What's with all the racket down at headquarters? We didn't lose, did we? Okay, so we're probably on the right track. Alright, so we gotta go back to the headquarters. That's what I'm assuming. And we have one more slot for picking up somebody. Who knows? Maybe we beat the snot of an enemy and they're like, I want to join. Yeah, let's get here. There she go.
Sure has been a while. I heard about the trial by combat, and I thought it might be you who won.
Mind you, when we first, after our transformation, we met this chick. She had no problems whatsoever. She didn't even recognize that we made through a change or anything. It was like the weirdest thing. After everything, to catch her like this feels really awkward and weird.
Getting here was tough, to say the least. But I'm glad I made it.
How'd he get around?
Listen,
Is she hurt?
there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I finally decided to play by the rules of this world. I'm sure you already know, but there's a purpose as to why this world exists. To create a new one. And I want to be the one to do it.
Don't tell me she got the new world in her womb or something.
I know that sounds crazy, believe me. But then I remember that voice. I heard it the moment the world changed. You must have heard it too, since you survived. After we went our separate ways, I started thinking not only about what I should be doing in this world, but why the world had to end up this way. And sooner or later, it hit me. The previous world was full of waste, clogging up our thoughts and choking out any real progress. From an overabundance of things to an excess of people. We ran out of useful things to make and meaningful things to do. All we did was kill time. What the world really needed, it just wasn't getting. It's true that I lost everything. It was the saddest thing imaginable. But I survived the conception.
This sounds so wrong.
I was chosen to be here. That's what I believe. And that's how I'm going to carry myself. Even though a part of me is still grieving, I know that if I bear the pain, I can open up a world of limitless potential. The power of creation will be mine. That voice, it told me I could choose. In my eyes, the world has no more room for anything superfluous. That's why I want to create my ideal society. A paradise ruled by the strong and the worthy.
This chick going off a rocker.
The world of Yosuga. You fought your way this far. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Hell no. No, I don't.
That's too bad. I was hoping you, of all people, would understand.
Explain!
But no matter what you say, I won't change my mind. From now on, I'm gonna start collecting Magatsuhi. I'm not so sure where to start. But since Yosuga is the reason of the strong, I have to do what I can on my own. I'm glad I got to tell you all that. I guess I'll see you around. You and I survived the conception. I know this meeting won't be our last.
The vagueness. How we came into the room and she's kind of like laying up against one of these pillars and trying to give off this kind of vibe like she's trying to invite me in. Asking me some really vague stuff. Like, I understand, don't I? What you talking about, girl? And you tell me, oh, you trying to collect Makatushi now. You trying to collect souls. And it's like... I'm a cool dude now. I'm a cool dude, but let's go. She got to start explaining. I can't be reading between the lines. I'm not a wizard. What do you want from me? We're gonna see each other again. I wonder how. This chick gonna come back and she gonna be, her whole body's gonna change. Mother Teresa or Mother Medusa, one of the two. All I could do was look up, go like, hey, I tried. At some point, I gotta get done with trying. Ain't my fault. Anyway, we heard you, we understand. But here, we got 3 consecutive battles for you. How about that? This is called the utmost appreciation. Alright, let me get in here. Now remember, there's no place I can actually save or recover. So, just for now, what I'm going to do is save in a separate slot. I could, and I should, which I'm probably going to do, go back to the Lady of the Fountain and recover a little bit. Come back and save because I was using stuff and probably should be a little bit more careful. Especially now that I got this lady that I haven't seen in a minute. It's like everybody's gotten so comfortable with this brand new world and trying to find their place to fit in this world that we don't really go through that journey of everybody else's. And even our main character, who doesn't really necessarily have a voice, but you know, we've been through some things. I mean, look at him. And it's just kind of like this awkward acceptance. And you would think normally, or at least naturally, it would be let's say, questioning and trying to get the real answers, and I would say trying to go back to the way how things were, but we just come to a point where you're just accepting all this, and it's like it's crazy. And as Chica was saying, Chiquita, and Chica, I feel like just calling her chick, but like she was saying, she felt like in the old world, you know, it was limitations on what they was doing is just sitting back and pass their time, but now you got more things to be under her control and stuff, and it's like, homegirl, like, I don't know, like, some people have, you know, in their minds where they are a different individual, a different person, and it takes a minute before somebody recognizes that, I guess. And she comes here and she's like, I was being held back. Books, pencils, texts, cell phone, television shows, and even though I may not have indulged in everything, fragrances and all the other stuff, it's just pointless. It didn't help, do nothing. I come to this new world and I see what's needed and required to stand out and take things. I need more Makatusi souls. It's like, I mean, if you was down bad, you'd be like, all right, girl, I'll help you out. Let's do it. I ain't down bad like that. Okay. We got a few more levels before. It's a few more experiences points where we go for a level up. Now I'm trying to think. Okay, so we did this. We're good. We have to go further in, right? What's wrong? What happened? And why are all the prisoners escaping? Okay, let's go down. All the way down to the bottom, so that's probably where we need to be. In here thinking to myself, like, this gotta be crazy, bro. Me tired, me hate this, me don't care anymore. Mr. Demon, please save Futomimi. I'm more or less free, but our leaders are still locked up. Futomi, who leads us with prophecies, is still being held captive. Give me a life stone for my troubles. He's at Kakabicho prison. But Futomi is still locked up there. I don't think I've been there. About to find something else out. I won't go away. Okay, so now he said, "You gonna make sure you never forget me." No, no, no. Always look. Always look. Okay. Next door.
You're back. Our teacher's not with you, is she? Damn! Even you couldn't pull through. I was counting on that demonic power of yours. The mantra's finished, the Nihilo's gaining ground, and we still have no idea where our teacher is. What the hell are we doing in this world? Like a couple of clueless idiots. Guess I'll have to place my bets on that prophet guy. Oh, yeah. There's supposed to be this really incredible mannequin out there. They say he can see the future. He actually predicted the fall of the mantra. Maybe he can tell us about our teacher and what we should do from here. Last I heard, the mantra caught him and sent him off to prison. If anything, he's probably still there. So, I'm gonna head off to Kabukicho and look for him. Not like standing around here is any safer. Figure I might as well take my chances. Late.
Capuchico. Remember journey. Capuchico, Capuchico. Not yet for this. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta let me breathe. You know what I'm saying? No breathing? Oh my god. You ever heard that song, Can't Breathe Without No Air? Like, I gotta... Man. I should pick up a jack-o'-lantern fucking... At least I know they're here. I always come back. So, Capuchico. We need a Stoma asset, but this character I keep hearing about is Stoma. Is it something? It's not late game, post game. I mean, am I getting somewhat close? Like, boss I gotta beat first before I get the opportunity to be able to do some fusion? Like, what am I looking at here? Ugh, I'm losing power. And I'm going to my save point. I can return to terminal from here. Some demons can learn it? Okay. Okay. That'd be really nice to have. Ikebukuro. So right on my Ikebukuro. Now I gotta get to Kakubura. This is what happens when it's not my native tongue. Must be on one of the Magatamas. Okay. Okay, okay. So I gotta go to stores and try to figure out those things. Alright, so let's go first. We'll save. And then can't be the Great Underpass, right? Unless this is, let me see. Let's see where this is. Ikebukuro. There's no map neither. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day a mantra get beat down. Let's go on for the Nilio folks, I guess. things look. Oh, I'm standing in poison? This looks all kinds of different. Yeah, I'm about to go back so I can recover. Fine ladies, but y'all came at the wrong time. Nah, I don't think I've been inside that labyrinth. Okay. So it looks like... Or somebody had to get poisoned. I think down here might be the solution. But let me go and do some recovery because this is insane, actually. I got the money, I should be good. The Bukuro over here. Nope. You kill me? No, I kill you. Let's get in here. Hey, you was committed. All right, we'll save again. And then what we'll do, go down right there. I think that's where it is. This is a cemetery. Oh, that goes underground. Is Ginza. Forgot about this. Can I go under? Nice! Right, just B. I should have got this earlier, but I didn't, so it's fine. If I go across this nonsense, which I can't. Yep, can't. So oh crap, what am I doing? That means I am deep crap too. Mannequins, don't think they'll turn against me, do you? Hey, are we still being abreast? It's just something feels different, that's all. Notice the mantra are more riled up than usual. Could it be they're finally defeated? Mantra squeeze to the Magatushi from our still living bodies without a care in the world. What if I go down to underground Ginza? Might be where I need to be. Let's try here, because there still might be places that are locked. Unless there's something I'm missing. Yeah. Okay. I think this is like this period. Oh my god, where? I know I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. Ukuro. Problem is, it's not really a map that I can base this stuff off of. Can use to help me out. No one's coming back. Are the mantra finished? Is Gozo Tenno's rule over? Maybe I should go back to Gozo Tenno then. If not, because I have no idea where the other stuff is at. If I leave out. If not, I can always reload and try again someplace else. I have no idea. Mantra done for. This way. When they done for, I shouldn't be having to deal with battles. Good God. Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's done. Let me see if I can. I'm just screwed. I hate these guys. You know what? Here, let's do this. I don't want to be sitting around messing around with this crap. We'll just exit. Or a little back in. Told y'all I had to grind. I ain't waiting around for that nonsense. So we'll just load. Go back running again. Be alright. I just don't know if I'm heading to the race spot. It's, how do I put this? I wish it was on the map. Cool, Boko or some nonsense like that. Oh, let's get out of here. Alright, so back in the Monsters headquarters. I just want to go all the way up to the top and see if... Let me save on a separate slot. This will help. Like, it doesn't help if you get ambushed by 3 of these dudes and they go in that stupid berserk and they always somehow manage to get a crit. Give them a free turn. The next person does the same thing. Get a free turn unless somebody dodges and it doesn't really happen that way. And then you just kind of... Somebody ends up dead. Just how it is. Okay, worst case scenario, if it doesn't, then I know for a fact that I have to put it this way, reload and then go out to the main world and try to find my way from there. See if we can make it without much discourse. Then there's also that one area where you got those pigeons flocking before you get up to, well, you get to the 34, you have to get around and then go into that one door. But then there's those crazy pigeons that be there. And they have, well, our Raikou is weak against wind element. So it's not going to be good. Fix that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hit this heart right. Get through the door. Get through this door! 60th floor. Now all you have to do is get ambushed and everything could go to crap. See if I could get in here. Now, I don't know, was he flame? I don't know. I guess it's a learning experience.
You have returned, mighty demon. Have you not witnessed our triumph? The stronghold of Nihilo was laid to waste by my army. And yet, I suffer so. Behold this battered body. Magatsuhi escapes it against my will, oozing like a fresh wound.
You ain't gotta be so expressive about it, like we can see.
And the hemorrhage does not stop there. My army is falling one by one, drained of life with each passing minute.
Curse you, Nihilo! What sort of devious trick did they use? Oh, the humiliation! I can see. The maiden. The nexus where the Magatsuhi gathers. But alas, we are utterly powerless. We have no choice but to await our doom. Oh, Gozu Tenno. It crushes me to see this.
No! I will not die! My body may perish, but my spirit will live on. In time, one worthy of my power will come. It is then that I shall return. I will not let them create a world of stillness. What good is a world without strength? I will not forget this rage. This fire that sears my flesh and soul.
Well, at least they didn't say the fire in the belly of my breast. Something like that.
My kingdom, My kingdom shall rise again!
Again! You know what? I don't know if Rosin is doing me. Oh, what's going on? All right. So, powerful presence went through that door. Now
Knew
everything's.
you would be here.
No, never mind.
Gozu Tenno has... No. The mantra has been utterly destroyed by the Nihilo's attack. The assembly of Nihilo had a higher goal than just ruling over Tokyo. We, on the other hand, did nothing more than enforce a reign of terror. That is the reason we lost. And now that Gozu Tenno's name has been sullied, those who we call comrades have deserted us. You had a friend who was being held prisoner here, did you not? Both of you are free to do whatever you want. I have no business here anymore. There is no point in guarding an abandoned city. Farewell. I will go on a quest to realize my dream of a world where the strong thrive. If you are truly strong, then we shall meet again.
Where do I go, though? Charge among contraptions. Alright, so let's do media. Birdie shall never speak again. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Alright, we're going down. This place has been utterly destroyed. I mean, I don't know why I can't make this my home base, but you know, it is what it is. Dang, there's nothing less. It's like nothing left in this building. Are those jails? Ah. I would speak my language. Okay, we gotta make sure we collect everything. I generally mean that. What is this? Oh, there's nothing in there. And one more. Okay, nothing. And we can go. Shouldn't that door down at the bottom be like strong enough? Well, I should be strong enough to open that door, I guess. But I guess I can't. We'll come back again. Oh no, that's wrong. I guess if I did make a choice to join the mantra, it might have been different. First floor. Let's have to go back down to the basement and talk to these guys. I don't know. Whose reason do you lean towards so far, streamer? Between the mantra and the known D-Health dudes? Uncle Rogers? Forgot what his name was. So is the exit that way? Let me try that one. Because there should be two main things, right? Where the mantra believe in ultimate power to, well, control of everything through power, right? And then the other guys, the Nihilios dudes, wants the world where to be still. No purpose, no life, no nothing like that, I guess. Forget this gatekeeping shit. My partner's already left. I let that human kid waltz right into Kakachiho prison. I just don't care anymore. Okay, so here is where we needed to be. I remember coming down this door once. I just didn't hit my mind. All right, so we're good. Talk to this dude. If you travel way over there, you'll reach the infamous Kabuchiko prison. Kind of a nasty place, though. Higashi Ikebukuro Station. It's a different entry point. The entrance is closed. There's that. I can't even get in there. Wait, I think at the cemetery. I wonder if you can get in there. Yeah, I need to really recover. Screw it. I would say if I had to really make a choice between the two, I ain't gonna front, I am kind of a renegade. Like, I probably wouldn't make that choice, but I'll just say it like this. Both of them are trash. I'm sorry. Both of them are complete and utter trash. Kind of wonder. Oh, okay. Grab this. And I don't like either option, personally. I don't want to sit there and float as a Magatama. Or Bakashiho. I don't want to be floating as a ball of nothingness. I like to touch things, you know what I'm saying? I like my Oreo cookies. I like having milk. I like, having some things. I like going to a Chinese store and getting me, some shrimp and broccoli. You feel me? Like, I like things. I don't like the idea of floating as a sperm-like tadpole that's red into the world doing nothing but circling and doing absolutely, like, I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of trying to control individuals through fear, neither. Like, that's not something I live for. I don't feel as though either reasoning is fine, let alone any kind of justification into doing anything else. They can't just possibly be these two reasons. There has to be something else. And so I would never choose, regardless, one or the other. I mean, worst case scenario, what you could do, let's say you did want to control the world through power or something like that. For whatever the reason, you could technically gain control, right? And then now that everything's good, like you're fine, you ain't got nothing to worry about. What you can do is change it. That's the best way I can say. You could probably change it, and what I mean by change it is you could probably be like, okay, well, I'm gonna tell everybody to go here, and I'm gonna have my own space to do me. Y'all treat each other right. I'm gonna be doing my own thing. Same thing. Probably do that after you whoop everybody that could be a potential threat. There's actually 3 main reasons in the game. It's interesting you say that because the wider Megaton community largely agrees that all the reasonings are trash. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just, I mean, maybe because I did play Vengeance, and some of that stuff in there was just kind of like, I was mentioning that from what I hear about Persona is like that series. I said it was like pretty colorful. I also kind of feel like it's the Japanese girl idol that like, with the cat ears and stuff like that. And I feel like this is just the Shin Megami series is like some crazy awkward horror film where, let's say you would think the parents would take care of their kids, right? And like try to get them away from safety, but instead you'll get the bomber that pushes, her little daughter into the zombies so she could get away, right? That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like the series is. It's just like, no matter how you look at it, it's the shit I be talking about. That's the garbage I be talking about. That's the garbage I be talking about. I feel like with the series, regardless of what happens, it's just, how do I put this? Not good. Pretty bad. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like there's any. Let me be sure. I got my strength instant, so yeah, I went up. All right, cool. No problem. So we can go back. And I know that other thing was a float ball, and I don't really need it. So we'll just leave out. Might go for it. No, it's trash. Either way, I don't know. I'm trying to find the best way I could say, and positive. It's just, I feel like it's like Octopath Traveler 0. There's no positives, no happiness. The only happiness I've like for me in this game has been going to the the lady in the fountain. You know what I'm saying? She treat me good enough. I mean, I gotta pay for it. I mean, it's kind of like most modern relationships, you gotta pay for it. But I'm playing. But like, boy, that's the only positive you can get out of it. Besides, I kind of got some questions. So, as a demon, I wonder, do we even eat? Do we even sleep? Like, as a demon, do you even take a crap? A number 1 or a number 2? Like, I don't know what these guys do. I don't never want to know. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, I'll never forget that image in the beginning. We put that crazy looking bug inside our systems, and it's like, now you're no longer a human. Like, who the hell are you? I can't win this game. Alright, so let's recover. Yeah, the books. Oh god. It's just so crazy. I'll never forget that. So the key for a game like this is just, hey, don't get... Try not to get ambushed. You know, I might just go back and just recover because I don't know what we'll be getting into. And I know it's going to be a pretty significant trip. This is already proven to be that right now. And I don't want to get caught in some really bad stuff. Yeah, I think that'd be a smart thing to do. If there was like an item I could use or something to expedite the process and be, you know, like going to a spot, fast traveling to get certain things good to go, I'll be okay, but it's not the case here. Let's take a detour. Like, that thing wasn't even a caterpillar. Like, I don't know what the heck that was. Wasn't even like a scorpion or anything. Just really nasty looking. Okay, the next one should be a level up for Igor? Allegor? He could have called my dude Liquor and I would have been fine with it. Get in here, do some recovery. We'll do a save as well. And then we'll proceed. Okay, Berserk can help. Okay, great. So save now, and then we'll head back out. But I'll save just before, because it's another save point inside the actual Mantra headquarters. So we'll do that one and then proceed. But I can also put it this way, it might just be limitations. Like, for instance, I don't know what their budget was, and you don't know how much time they had to work on some things. Because I can feel like, let's say they did a remake in a sense. I can see this game being significantly bigger than what it is right now. I can easily see it. Because you have a part like within the story where you check in what happens, let's say, after we go through our transformation, and you have that flashback with each of these specific characters and show you like, hey, this is what this person been through, how difficult it was, and like this change in the world and stuff like that. That's kind of what I feel. And so let me save. think the second time through should, let's say if I did this another time again, I should be better off trying to find out where to go. I always feel like your second time, if you do play a game the second time, is always better than your first. Because you know, technically it can also be more boring too. Depends who you talk to. Mannequins are held in a Kabucho prison while the mantra drain every last drop of Makatushi from their bodies. The place is basically a giant torture chamber. But you shouldn't be there no more now. The heck? Oh, here we go. We at that phase where they get free turns, well at least we get to start off the bat. Okay, let's see what we got. So that should be the prison, right? Is there anything else around here that I should be concerned with? There's that, and then there's that up there. Ah, okay. Let me go and get that box. There might be something important. Might be. And all the while I'm doing all of this battle, look at my money, look at my paper trail. Oh, this is gonna suck. Shoot, why'd I have to be so stingy? Should have bought a couple of footballs. Ah, okay, I didn't even know. Man, I got a few float balls. So much droplet. That was all of here? That was here? Hey, what is it? Moderate HP MP recovery. Okay, so we got. This is it. Get destroyed. Now that Gozu Tunnel's gone, the prison's just a slum for whatever's left of the mantra. Okay. Wonder what's that over there? No, you can't get over there. Alright, cool, no problem. Get inside this prison. This is Kabuchiko prison. This is just a rundown building. You got it all wrong, pal. Clearly, this is a prison. Even though the mantra fell, there's still loads of mannequins being held here. Great, perfect. Your feet landed gently on the ground. Okay, it was a timer. We go back to Ikebukuro. I'm gonna recover, cause I really need to recover. And then we'll go back to the prison, take a look around. That's all I can say. All I can say. Gonna save up. Lady in the fountain, how I missed you. Oh wait, no, we can actually do this instead. We can Amelia Link, Kabuchiko Prison, and then we'll save there. Continue on our wonderful adventure. Oh look, Nagas. Got a few. They didn't know about me. They're weak against fire. That I know. But do this. Yeah, I forgot they use all lightning. They is really be on my man. Alright, Bedia. So I'm gonna have to take this guy out. Because we're gonna see more Nagas. Maybe I should get the Riker because he's about to turn level 30. No, you're not. Already return to stock. Raiju, summon Naga. Right. But Juchi is holding us captive in his mirage. Someone save us. Yeah, like I said, they were gonna come back again. Could have got that Orthos guy. Might have to go back and get him. Because that Orthos guy can make quick work of these guys. Should try to go for him. Got the Mirage. See what that said. Gozu Tenno is gone. This prison now belongs to Mizuchi. I feel like I'm torturing these mannequins in the Mirage. I think I'll go and do that right now. Kind of pointless. Ah, this might suck. Yeah, they're going right after my man. This might really suck. One down. Come on, bro. There you go. Now after the Naga, I need something to activate? what could possibly... Maybe someone here? You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. What's the matter? Does it hurt? If you can't even tolerate this, you'll be dead in no time. If you want me to stop, you really want me to stop? Well, too bad. I think I'll let you off the hook for that for today. Since I got this little doohickey, I could come and go into the mirage as I please. Meaning I'll be back. Something I'm missing. Who the hell are you? Wait, you couldn't be. You know who I am? I don't care. This is paradise for us ex mantra. Whatever you did during that attack on Nilio doesn't mean crap here. Okay, this dude crazy. He came in one person. It's fine. We got mannequins made just to feel pain? I can't take it anymore. Are we okay. I mean, I want to die. Alright. Yeah, we know what's going on. This is Kakabicho prison. Yeah, its mantra demons have now turned this strange. I thought someone was talking to me. Okay, let's use the chakra. Just in case. It's another ladder. Oh, Mizuchi. See, I don't know if this will work, but give it a shot. Okay, Mizuchi blocks. It's hard too. ass. Talk. I shall force myself to listen to you a whole lot longer. Decided to continue negotiating then. Good God! Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna beat him up. That was a lot of money I wasted. A lot of money. We'll do that. Hopefully that helps. And if I pass, see this works. Now I'm just gonna beat him up. Get some more money back. Greatly lowers all foes' evasion hit rate. Give it a trade. Like even more dog, like he was writing this stuff. Now he's gonna go through some evolution. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna see. It's more down. The Mantra's headquarters are deserted, ho, so I came poking over here. To talk about scary, he-ho. This place is the pits. I got you, ho. I think they wait to fire. That's what I'm talking about. So I could get rid of this media when I get a chance, but then I don't know. I wish you could unlock a skill so that way they can't change it. I just need to find me a save location or something. Let me go back up. Forgot about that. I don't have any skills that can recover. That'd be one thing I could do at some point. Get a creature that has multiple means of being able to cover or relieve status afflictions. That would be nice to have. Let's go up. Or down. I might be here for a while. Okay, so this is a no. $1,000 something. Okay. Let's go through these doors. Doesn't matter, just let's go through them. Oh, they keep coming. Good God. Media. There we go. Keep doing it. Pass up. I knew he's gonna miss. Okay. Ah, yo! Oh, the little guys. At least I know I got all my money back at this point. Now, let's see what we have. Don't want to use a similar droplet. And for right now, what I'll do is I'll use a strength incense and a luck incense. Can't put the Raigu in. Kapatenga would just be a walk-in. It ain't gonna work. So for right now, let's do what we can. So I could get my behind out of here. Probably need to start counting. Frog in my throat. This is on the other side. Interesting. The mansion headquarters were deserted, so I came. Okay, that's fine. All right, so here we go. Nice. One problem though, I really need to recover. I think that's what we'll do. I can. No. We'll just. Figure something out. Okay. We got our first ability that heals good for the party. Really good. Need to go buy more chakra drops personally. The moment I get to 44, you're gonna have to have some discussion. Make sure I'm at 37. I ain't gonna get there. Not yet. Okay, Amelia Link. Kabuchiko prison. And it would have been better if I had that orthos. Would have been so much better. Okay. Back here. One thing I can say is the experience may not be like massive, but that money pretty good. I don't think the money decreases in value. I think it's just the experience points. So let's say no. That's good because I'm not going to bother with the magic reflecting stuff right now. I would do a media. We made some good money, so we're gonna try again. Everybody wants the chakra drop. Whatever. Break it. This spot could go and get more chakra drops. I just forgot where it is. It makes no sense. Let's see what we could do. Go down this way. Go up here. There's a spot I can use the mirror. Then we can start unlocking some of these gates to help out. Onward to the path of getting my money back. Crazy. All I need is chakra drops to fix it, and I'll be good. Out of here, chump. Start countering. A little bit of my money back. So it's the mirror right here. Do this first. Was I already here? So I need to find a way to get down. Dude, dodge, do something. Mana drain. Man, that'd be pretty sick if I can. I don't know. And then I start to get the feeling like if you're in a situation where, let's just say, hey, I'm at level X. You can only go but so far. How would I be able to learn certain things? I don't have the levels to learn it because it's the only way I can think of how. Unless some weird thing happens, you go down to level 1 or something. So all these are going up. Rather knock this out. There we go. We're down here again. Okay. It's going up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it here for tonight. Mad love to everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, being here, tuning in. I'm going to buy me some more chakra drops later and get my orthos and be back here. We'll finish up the rest of this stuff. And I don't know what else is going to happen, but real talk, I appreciate everything. So make sure you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I hope to catch you on the next one. I'll be back tomorrow to do more of this. Good night. See you again.